Hi guys, good morning. Here is a girl with a beer. I'd like to show you how my day went yesterday. And firstly, when I wake up like that, I make sure I pray to my God who has given me the privilege to be alive, to give him all the glory back, to return all the adoration back to him, and telling him all my petition. And after that, I stand up to and at this point I've actually woken up. I went to the washroom to wash my face, and I came back lying on the bed first. Then before I said, "Oh, it's time for me to say good morning to my creator." And after that, I stood up. I have to open the window for 5 minutes so that some fresh air can actually come in. And I have it in mind today that I'm going to mop my room today. So when I went to wash my face, I've already brought the mop with me, and I've already prepared all the things I need. So I just put it beside me before I went back on the bed. So at this point, I'm trying to do some cleaning, just to mop the floor and to give him some nice scent in my room. Okay, at this point, my kids are in their rooms and they are still sleeping. So this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna leave you. And after that, I've already mopped the first side. Okay, so this is how I do every time I'm less busy. And I'm gonna leave you so you want to watch and to see how I do my morning routine. Okay, so today, though the floor is not actually dirty, but I just felt that I should mop it because I actually did yesterday. So I said today, let me quickly mop it again while the kids are still sleeping. So I start from my room. It's my room first. I have to be clean, So you can see me mopping my room. As a neat girl, I am. Okay. Just look at the mopping. Don't look elsewhere. Okay. So at the point I was like going back to see, I think my boy passed there, so I was like looking at who was passing. So here we come. So I'm done with the cleaning of my room. So okay, at this point I'm trying to mop the corridor between the kitchen and my kids' room. But my daughter just arrived from a travel yesterday, so I'm not going to go to her place to disturb her for anything because she's really tired. So I'm just going to mop my room and mop the corridor and my son's room as well, as you can see. So first of all, I'm trying to mop the corridor first, then I can go back to the kitchen and mop that also, and mop my son's room if I could. Okay, if you see by your right hand side, you can see the kitchen door is open, the kitchen door is open. So after I'm done with this, and I'll rinse them up one more time with the water I prepared. Then I'm going to go back to the kitchen and to my kids' room to do one or two things there also. I could not actually capture it all because now that I'm doing this big general cleaning, I'm just doing some touches. I'm just trying to touch some part of the house where I noticed that is a little bit dirty. Though I'm trying to clean it up. When you have kids at home. At the time I always feel that when you have a small kids, that's when the house is dirty. No, in my own case, is all the way around. Single mom, how do you always do yours? Because this my kids, sometimes I'll ask them, are you guys kids? Do you behave like all these nursery kids? the house is messy. Sometimes I have to shout. I have to clean up your room if you don't want me to. Take your gadget, especially my son. Oh, he's blessed. At this point, you can see my iPad there. I was actually listening to Pastor Jerry. What our God cannot do does not exist. So at this point, I have to just close back my windows because it is up to 5 minutes, and go to the kitchen and do some cleaning also. So as you can see, I don't really like this house though because it's only stressful. It's not like the other one in my sitting room. But this one, I have to clean. But it's fine. At least I'm grateful. I can still clean it. Yeah. So at this point, my son was actually talking to me, and was saying, just telling me good morning. So I went back to his bed and said, let me quickly do some cleaning before I start preparing for their breakfast. Okay. So here is me doing the cleaning. So they actually took it upon me because ever since I started my leave, I've been so busy. Not busy like that. I've been so lazy. Let me say I'm not busy though. I've been so lazy to leave my comfort zone to do some things. But today I said no. I have to stand up as a strong lady I am. I have to do some exercise by doing some cleaning, So this is how my day went, and don't forget to comment and share